could have your phone closer to the mic, that's why. What was that?
I do not know. But we are live.
Oh, it was a nail.
We have all kinds of things happening on here. I don't. Hold on. Oh, it's not. Look.
Yeah, but that's like sometimes it straightens itself. It's not. It's normal.
Okay, we're live.
You gonna put the window there?
Not until it stops that. Yeah.
Because sometimes it does that. Because don't forget, there's two of us on the same. See,
Guys, we're just popping this up. There we go. Hey, Roger, I sent you a link.
Our first victim. Person.
Yes. You have to pull up, probably. We keep going back.
But that's good.
No.
Because it's your channel, and you're gonna be on the mic.
But so are you.
Yeah, they can still hear me.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can. Trust me. Because I'm not used to building this for two in here. Hi.
Yeah, you heard me.
There we go.
There you go.
I'm taking this. I got my ashtray on the other side. Don't worry, I got windows open. Don't be
That's right.
Don't be a poop.
Hey, Destination Chronicles. Yes, I survived. Hey, drone shots. Nice green screen. Almost looks like Kim is right there. He is.
Don't mess my hair.
Go mess your hair every day. Hey. Mana. I just wanted to say it right. I'm waiting for Roger to come in and join us if he wants.
I just moved some stuff out of the way.
Now he's moving stuff out of the way.
Well, I've been moving stuff out of the way. I have to make room for you guys.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. But what I don't know is why the light's not showing.
What light? This one?
Mm-hmm.
Because I have no idea. But it doesn't matter. We're still reflecting, so.
So how's everyone been doing? The camera is blurry. Yes, I know.
Is it? I'm blurry on me or Val?
That's what we have to be in the same space.
Oh, wow.
I was trying to tell him, but he wasn't listening.
Because I got it built for two in here, one in here. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because you got too many pages open.
Don't close all of them. You can close some of them.
Well, you do it.
Is it better? Yeah. We just need to be in the same space so it can focus on both of us. And his lighting is a little bit different. Yeah.
Well, nobody's complained before.
Oh my God. TCM, Corey Mano. Hey. Oh, let me tell you. Roger.
Now it's better.
Yeah, now it's better. Because Roger's coming in. Everything's better with Roger.
Thank God Roger's coming in.
You're serious. Look how clear Roger is. It's like, what the hell?
Because look how clear we are. We're the same clear. Boy, don't be a poop.
See, now I can end him. Yeah. So, hey, Roger.
Just already causing trouble.
Yep, I am.
Hey,
Can you hear us, Roger? I can barely hear Roger.
I'm here.
Now I can hear you. So, okay, so I'll tell you what happened. So I get on the plane, at 12 or whatever, 10, I don't know, coming out.
Oh, shit.
and we go first to Seattle. So I start here and we go backward. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Then I'm racing to the plane because I only have a 30-minute layover, and 30-minute means really only 15, right? Because 15 minutes before they're scheduled to take off, they lock those doors now. So you have to be in that plane 15 minutes at a time. So, which kind of defeats the purpose. Hey, Lynn, I know, right? So we get in, we go to Seattle. I race to make my flight, throw my bags up, sit down, and we're ready to go. And then we just wait and wait. And then Delta sends me a message saying, your flight is delayed. Would you like to remain on the flight? And I thought, well, I have to. I'm on the tarmac. No, excuse me. I do not want to stay. So it was the weirdest thing. It was the weirdest thing of all. So then we go to Minneapolis, and there's some, because they took an hour to get us out of that gate, now there's a big brouhaha storm. So we're circling around, we're going away, we're coming towards, we're going away, we're coming towards. And all of a sudden they go, the guy comes up and he's talking to the person. He goes, oh, we're running out of gas. I'm like, whoa, what? Excuse me, sir. And I think we're going to have to go to Fargo, North Dakota. I thought he was teasing, but he wasn't. So he pulled us, he told everyone, we're halfway there to Fargo. And he goes, and I hear him say, and I'm kind of nodding off. I was so tired by then. And he goes, we're going to open the doors and let people get off if they want to. I'm like, okay, again, excuse me, sir. You're going to let people get off? We're in the air. So I thought I had to explain it to him. So I started talking, hey, Preeve. For some reason I kind of subscribed to you, but now I'm here to do a nomad raid. Yay! I'm so happy. Hey, Centroid. Yeah, I just got to Canada. Kim's coming back, but he was having a cigarette over there. So, hey, Wagner. So I said, okay, excuse me, we can't get off the plane if you open the doors because, sir, we're in the air. So I thought I had to point that out to him. So I did. He was very impressed with my astuteness. Anyway, then he goes, no, we're going to land first. Sorry, I won't be able to come and see you. Oh, yeah. Shut up. Yeah, you better. I told them to expect you. But I will be able to come visit you, ass. So, me raid, yay, nomadic. So we landed in Norfolk, or Fargo, North Dakota, which we weren't supposed to be at. Then they took us back, and then I'm talking to my son. He goes, Mom, there's a hotel right there. You're going to have to stay. They're not going to get you back out in the air to come to Canada until tomorrow. And so I went and I asked the guy, so where do I go? And he goes, well, you can go upstairs, grab a cot, throw it on the floor, and you can sleep there. And I said, I don't think so. Does all this look like she sleeps on the floor? No. I mean, I don't mean to be mad. If people want to sleep on the floor, they can. But I didn't go all that way to sleep on the floor. I'm either sleeping in a Canadian bed or in a Minneapolis bed. But I'm not sleeping on the floor. He goes, don't worry, you'll be safe. Will I? How are you? You going to be up there with me? He said no. I said, so I ended up walking 2 miles to get to Intercontinental. By then, I could have been crying, but I don't think so. But my son may differ because I was just like, I'm tired. My feet hurt. Got a hotel. It was $229. Anyway, I'm going to go home broke. That's okay. Who needs the mortgage? What is that sound?
It's Roger banging stuff around.
Is it Roger? It's Paul Murray. Hey, Paul,
Hey,
Paul, Paul, Paul,
Paul.
Paul, Paul. So I look at him. So then I go to is this story too long destination?
Hang on.
I get to the international whatever Continental Hotel, 229. Ended up costing me $24 for a club sandwich and a Coke. And then I'm too afraid to fall asleep because I know I'll miss my plane. So I stay awake and just sit on the bed and just stay awake. Leave the hotel at 4, get on my next flight. And what time did I get in? 12? 12.
12.
Yeah, I was kind of sad, I'll say, last night. I was walking through the airport feeling all dejected, like nobody loved me. I didn't have a room. They wanted me to sleep on the floor. But my son's going to handle it for me. So we'll see what happens. Because they said they didn't have to get me a room. So anyway, there you go. Yeah, it was a rough couple days, but I'm here now. And it only took us 3 hours to get home from the airport. That wasn't too bad, was it?
It was a long drive there and a longer drive back.
Hay was blind. It was not so great. Now, I got to say something. I was on Delta, and all the people on the plane were fabulous. All the flight attendants were fabulous. They were just as sad about not hitting those stops as we were. So you couldn't get upset with them, except for the opening the door in mid-flight to throw people off if they wanted to. But we straightened all that out.
How you doing, Paul?
I wasn't gonna.
I'm good. I'm muted because I've got the police radio going, fire rescue.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it or not. There's a ship right here southbound, and there's somebody in a rubber raft in front of him, and the police boats are rushing to get there to get him before he gets run over by that freighter.
So, Paul, this might be a good video.
Yeah, except it's raining here, Val.
I know, because I landed in Detroit today, which I went, and I screamed out the window, "Lynn! Lynn!" Everyone thought it was crazy. I knew she could hear me. I was waving out the window. I saw this big motor thing beside a house. I go, I know that's Lynn's house. Wave to Anthony. Well, didn't hear ya.
Yep, you could have done that for sure.
Yep, because we were in Detroit. I was in Detroit for, I don't know, half hour. Just long enough to land and race to the next plane.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen, but they got to the raft and the person is gone and they don't know where they went.
Oh.
So, and the ship just went by where the raft would have been and the person. So, I don't think it's looking good because he's not on shore.
Yeah, empty raft.
A lot of people stupid, huh?
Unless it was planned.
Could have been, Paul. So now you know how my day went, but I'm here now, right, Kim? And look how excited he is.
Well, he wasn't that excited earlier.
Oh, hell no.
He's excited about you coming, but he was upset. I'll tell you what.
Right.
He was spitting flames at this whole screw up.
Well, because everyone was thrown out of whack because of that, and being able and having the time to be able to get you by car, and Mario having the day off, and in other words, Delta screwed up the schedule, which screwed our schedule to come and get you.
Well, I think it was nice too, Kim, that you offered to go get those tires with Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did too. I got to go too.
Yeah. Which one of you got to check the tires to make sure they were all right? Val.
We said they were great and just threw them on in.
Oh, okay.
So we thought, oh well, that'll be fun.
Hey, my next question is, How was the greeting from Roxy?
Oh my God. She was trying to jump, but she can only go this far off the ground with her front paws. So she just kept doing it with both paws over and over and over. She was overly excited, that's for sure. I didn't expect her to be that happy to see me.
Oh, I figured as much. So did Roger, but he didn't want to embellish it all. But he said several times today, I can't wait until Roxy gets here to see what happens.
She was extremely excited. So then Roger gave her some pizza crust, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm not eating that." And I put something on the. I just saw something out to her, and she ate mine. She's like, "From Valerie, I'll eat it." But I think Dad licked it before he put it down, so I'm not having his. Roxy is persnickety like that. Oh, let's see. Kim was so upset that he went to the local strip club to drink his worries away. Yeah, the local strip club burned down how long ago?
Last year.
We call it the Den of Iniquity.
No.
Before, well, almost 2 years now, right?
Yeah, because I think when I first met you, Roger, you'd say it was down. Oh my God, I'm still tired.
Yeah, Lenny said she's sorry she didn't hear you yelling her name.
Oh my God, yeah. You know what? We landed in Detroit, and right as we were landing, I thought, oh my God, Paul and Len live here. Now, yeah. Here, had I had a decent layover, it wouldn't have been that big a deal. I could go see Len and Anthony. As long as I bring a banana, I think Anthony would be okay with that. But, you know, you never end up landing where you know people, I don't think. It's always something not so nice.
Well, the other thing, though, Val, is you don't want to step out of line because you're going from point A to point B. Sometimes it's nice to go ahead and do a little trip on C, but then something happens over here and you don't get back in line again to finish your trip.
Right. And I got to tell you, I don't know if all you know this. How many, just hold up your hands, how many of you have actually been to Montreal Airport to get into Montreal?
Oh my God, it was amazingly horrible.
You get off the airplane, no one tells you that you're going to have to walk over a mile to get to where you're supposed to be. So all these elderly people, all these other people, because some have, you know, I mean, are trying to walk, and I'm just like, holy hell. It's like the Baton Death March. Some of these people aren't going to make it. And then we're going up escalators, down escalators, all over the place.
I mean, it went okay. We pulled up to the debarkation area, and Mario and his girlfriend started arguing that it was the wrong place, and they kept going, and then they ended up back on the highway, and it's like, oh my God, we're going past the airport, back heading towards, I don't know, Detroit or something. They turned around and came back down the highway and went back through again. I said, pull over here and park here. You got like 30 minutes something, right? For the people to get in the car and then leave. So I got out and I went in. As soon as I went through the revolving doors, I saw one departation area where they come out of customs. And I went to the information desk and I said, can you help me please? And she says, okay, what kind of plane is it? And I said, well, I don't know, a Delta flight plane. And she was leaving from Detroit. Okay, they just landed at 11:59. And she says, there'll be an hour. Huh?
I'm worth waiting for.
I says, no, they won't. So I stood there at the incoming and waited, and then Val showed up, and I just spotted her right off, and she spotted me. Everything was cool.
Yeah, because when you get off, you have to go to these big machines. You have to put all your information. Do you have anything you're going to sell? No. Do you have any products you could sell? No, because who's going to buy drone parts? Nobody. So, well, that's, you know, what am I going to be out there going hey, I have drone part. No. I said, no. And so then the guy says, who are you going to see? And I said, Roger. It's Roger. I said, Roger. And I said, that's who I'm going to go see. And he goes, so is he here? And I said, no, I'm not sure he's allowed to come here, but I can go there. And then he goes, are you with this guy behind you? And I said, no, I don't believe I picked up any new friends. And I turned around and the guy's wife goes, he's not her friend. He's my friend. So I started a whole episode there. It wasn't my fault.
But that's new, those machines, because before it used to be people. Now it's mechanical. So they must have x-rayed your bags.
Not the one I was carrying on with all my drone parts in it.
Good thing.
But I couldn't sell them. You know, who's going to buy them? Just a couple mamba stacks and stuff.
You could have had some fun, Val. I realized it wasn't the time to do it, but you could have said something like, well, while I'm here, I might sell a kidney.
Yeah, well, I did tell them so they knew that a guy named Centroid was coming across the border in a couple days, and he might have stuff to sell. I don't know. I didn't actually ask him.
But that's all new, because before they had people that search your bags and everything. This is all new, this mechanical thing.
And Val, when they asked you who Centroid was, did you just say, you don't know who he is because he goes, E.
No, I said he looks like a terrorist, but he's not one. Because he has the beard and everything. But he'll be fine. I told him to look for him on Friday.
That was nice of you to mention Mark.
I know. I want to make sure he comes and has fun. I told him, and I don't think he sells drone parts because sometimes he hides them on his body, but that's just because he's weird.
Well, if he hides them on his body in certain areas, Val, that makes sense as to why he's going, E. He's getting a short from the batteries. E.
Yeah. So and so they took my luggage from yesterday, got it on the right planes, my check bag, and evidently got it all the way here. And
so it was waiting for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I opened it up. I still had my my QX7, my Taranis.
But the funny thing is, there's a sticker on that drone bag that's full of drones, and it says, this item's been scanned by customs. Did you notice that?
No, what?
There's a little tab like with a string attached where they attach it. So a human must have put it on there.
For where?
Sure, they must have looked at it.
What do you mean? Where?
On that drone bag, the heavy small bag that weighs 50 pounds.
The carrier bag you carried in, right?
Oh my God, man! This thing weighs as much as a car tire.
Oh yeah. They did look at it because when I was coming out of Boise, I had gold bond. You know, it's just something. It's just a powder, and it's a big one. And they stopped me and they go, "If this were any bigger, we wouldn't let you take it." I said, "Well, then the fire would be your fault." And I won't explain that for anyone who doesn't understand it.
And everybody, now you know, if Val invites you to take a trip with her, you say, fine, I'll meet you there. You don't go with her. I will meet you there.
Well, I thought they were going to jump on me again because then I went at the Intercontinental. Then I'd go back through the airport security again. They told me to go 2 hours early to make sure I hit my flight. And they were about right.
It took about that long. I thought for sure the Canadian Customs were going to search that bag, but they didn't touch it.
You should have seen my son, how he had to carry it upstairs. He had to put it over his shoulder and bring it upstairs. Oh my God, it was heavy.
14-inch car tire. Tires.
Oh my God. Yeah, he carried both my bags up the stairs so they'd be upstairs. Are you going to get me in trouble when we go wine tasting? Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll tell him, oh, you like smashing the grapes with your feet.
Yeah.
Did you have anyone with big vats?
Yeah, jump off saying Val is not wearing her glasses.
Yeah, that's normal.
I'm gonna have to find them again.
She doesn't know where they are, Roger. You know, and I don't know why.
I brought like 6 pair, didn't I?
And I don't know, Val, why you don't have one of those glass holders that you just hang around your neck and they're on your front. And but I know why, because you said old ladies wear those.
They do.
They do. But I do have them, but I can't
like
find
an
them.
Old English teacher.
Yep.
Miss Beasley or something.
Okay, for anyone who does that, don't worry.
Joe Shot says she forgot him, so Kim will have to do the solder.
There you go.
I'm really excited about it. So today's Tuesday, so we spent half the day traveling, but it was nice of Mario and his wife to come get me.
That's his
girlfriend.
That's his girlfriend, right?
His girlfriend. Yeah. Please don't say wife.
He was very nice to come and get me, regardless of any of the other stuff.
Did they treat you all right, Val?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, good. That's what Roger was concerned about.
What?
Well, usually Mario just goes with Kim by himself, but since the girlfriend was coming, he was worried.
Oh, she was fine. The minute I told Kim I would end him, she got all happy. And she liked me. We were like best buds.
Now she's got her glasses on.
Yeah.
I got to get closer to read it because there's a fine line. If you just back, they don't help. But if you get closer, see, I have a pretty glasses necklace thingy with beads. See? I can't do it. Can't. I'm too far away. In my room, what are you doing over there?
The black bear right there. I'm having the rest of my cigarette. I don't want to smoke in front of you. A cigarette.
Well, that's a nice way of taking a break from you, Val. He says, I got to have a cigarette.
Oh, my God.
It's like he's wearing him on his hip. Okay, ready. And Roger hardly even smokes.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Val, did you remember to bill Roger for the room service bill when you...
You know, I tried to get Delta to pay for part of that room, and they weren't hearing it. But then when I talked to them at 3 in, they were telling me, oh, just let us know, because they didn't. I was in that Comfort Plus, because my windows of getting out of a plane, getting on another plane were short. I paid the extra to make sure I could get directly off the plane and get directly on the plane, so that I took care of that. And I think I did my part. And so they downgraded me.
Which they weren't allowed, and
Well,
they owe you.
All I told them was, okay, you downgraded me, you put me in the back, because evidently I'm in trouble.
That's what he says.
And I said, just give me all my free drinks, which you're supposed to give me that I don't have to pay for, and then give me, let me get on early, like you would have had to, and I'll be fine. And they said, you drinks? No. I don't even understand.
Sorry for the caps, guys. Some reason why lately I've been
Breach contract.
typing out in capital letters. Sorry about that.
You're leaning one of Vel's glasses.
No.
Lynn says Mark is hiding out.
I think he is. But I want to see his microscope. I can't wait. And I'm going to fly his Cinnabee. I'm going to do all kinds of stuff.
What you got there?
Right.
Mail call.
Parts.
It's the drone parts and stuff. That's
Looks like a
part
frame.
of the 50 pounds of drone parts she brought.
but you can't sell them.
And I
You
mean,
could if you wanted to,
Mm-mm.
because you could always say, "Nope, I crashed it. Don't have it now."
she brought everything but the kitchen sink with her.
Well,
You
that's
never know when you're gonna need more shrink wrap.
the kitchen sink. Kim, is going to be delivered tomorrow by UPS.
Oh, great.
Well, I wanted to make sure that I had all of the stuff that it take to all the parts for the drone, about the Mambas, all the stuff. So we're ready to go. We're ready to build.
Be right back. Mia's pulling a Roxy.
I was gonna say, did Roxy escape to Paul's house because she's saying she loved me best? Maybe not.
It was something else there. That was one heck of a drive there and one hell of a drive back.
It was almost as if he flew for over 24 hours. Oh, right. That was me. Oh, my God. Do you have the two magnifying glasses?
Well, I got my own on my soldering kit and stuff like that, so.
Actually, to make sure everyone was covered. I really did. I tried to bring as much stuff, shrink wrap just in case. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry.
Container of drone parts like this big.
Well, then I had to bring all the Jeff Freestyle. He sent me all those props. Cameron brought all of that. Brought Red Dog shrink wrap and all the other stuff, and the battery for my fat chart.
Soldering iron, plus your lipo bag. Lipo bag and her Tyrannus.
My goggles, my fat sharks.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's got everything.
And then Mario carried them all upstairs for me. He's very sweet. Because I don't know how I was going to get everything up. I was going to have to bring things up one at a time.
Well, that one bag, that smallest one there, was so heavy it wasn't funny.
Let the games begin.
Oh, I thought you brought an anvil as well.
What do I have here that I can shock him with?
Nothing. I took all the pointy instruments away. No.
Is that true, Kim? Is that true? Don't touch it. I might need it for later.
I'm just glad she's made it and there wasn't any problems. What bothered me was the customs. All the drone stuff and that. I thought maybe they would say something, but obviously the machine doesn't care.
And I heard this weird voice screaming. Oh, look at you.
Ooh.
I heard this weird voice screaming, "Send the drone parts, you can keep Val." I was like, who the hell is that? Kim said it wasn't him. Guess I have to believe him. Just send the drone parts.
But with teaser, I could use a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Those.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Mm.
We had pizza tonight for dinner.
Did you stop at Tim Hortons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, geez, man, we're 3 hours on the road coming back, getting these damn tires, and she's going, tires. But just drive like 30 miles out of the way to find a Tim's. GPS and
There are
everything.
Tims everywhere.
Go turn right here, turn left there, turn right here, turn left there. Where the hell are we going? Just for a Tim.
So what time did you finally get back to Rogers?
Around 3.
Was it
3:30?
3 or 4, Raj?
Maybe 4.
It was 3:30 because at 4 o'clock I had to go get my granddaughter at the kindergarten.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, Red
God.
Dog.
Hey, Red Dog.
Yeah, so we were going a lot
There was a hell of a lot of U-turns and a hell of a lot of pulling over.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that.
It's just unbelievable. The traffic rush going into Montreal was just unbelievable.
Yeah, and look what time you went. So, and her plane takes off in the morning. When she leaves. So, whoa, we're gonna have fun there.
We were going through like 10:30, 11 o'clock. By the time we get to that one, that's my sign. We went through that stupid tunnel. You know that one that's underneath the water and the big ships are above our heads?
Uh-huh.
I hate that damn tunnel, man.
We didn't go through that tunnel.
Yeah, that one tunnel with the weird light. No, we didn't. But we.
I didn't get to see, but I'll see it this time.
Oh my
Red Dog,
God!
Canada's pretty good. It's raining a lot.
Paul, the tunnel goes for like a mile or something, and you know that there's hundreds of thousands of tons of water on above your head, and some stinking ship is sailing through like the tankers you guys got.
Together at last. I know.
How the hell is it not leak?
Well, I always thought it'd be funny. It'd be a funny prank for the tunnel people to be able to turn on a little bit of water dripping while you're.
Don't laugh. What was that? 2 or 3 years ago, Roger? It was leaking like hell, and there was water all over the place in there.
Wow.
They're supposed to close the tunnel now. Seeing the Champlain Bridge is open, they're supposed to be closing the tunnel down to make repairs.
I don't know how the hell they're going to do that, man. That'd be terrible. Doing that.
I don't know. We're going to keep one side open and one side closed completely. Work on that one. Then they're going to reopen that side and close the other side and open it. You know.
Nice.
Did you ever see that movie, Sylvester Stallone, where he had to go through a pipe and he goes into that tunnel to rescue people?
Yep.
Exactly like that movie. I swear they made the same movie from that tunnel up.
So really quick, catch you later. It is now the 1st of October, which means that the hype train contest thing is done. How did you do, darling? Ooh, nice, Red Dog.
It is done?
It is done. Okay.
Did they announce
and who won? Hit the thumbs up button.
Probably that Blue Falcon chick or something.
No, the Rip the Everys, that was a Blue Owl.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about, you know which one I'm talking about, catch you later. Oh, I got second. A dude got 700 incels between 1:30 p.m. and midnight.
Oh.
Are you serious? Oh my God. He's serious. Well, he must have been waiting.
Hey, Jake. That's cool, Jay.
There you go.
Jay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, I'm sorry, catch you later, because I thought you were getting him for good reason.
I hope that's not your supper, Paul.
He was so frustrated waiting for you to get there.
It is.
I was really nervous. I thought for sure she was going to have problems in customs with all those drone parts.
Yeah.
But the machine obviously likes you.
Nice. Yeah, let me just say, I did think we were having a bit more troubles than what they were saying on our way to Fargo. Fargo is not a big place.
I was surprised you even landed there.
I know.
That's true. Was blind. Yep. Hey, Santiago, how you doing?
Yeah, it's really cool.
I hope the next time won't be as bad as it was.
Jay Santiago got his coffee mugs. Yeah.
Yay.
Cool.
Yes. So I was hoping Rad Girl came in. I wanted to thank her for doing that for me last night. Second place is last. What?
She says it's last. She didn't win.
Oh.
Oh, man.
But the rest you won. They got something. If you're not first, you're last. Oh my God. Catch you later, my love. No. No. Was Rad Girl great? Oh, I'm so happy. It was so nice for her to say she would do that. Second place is the first loser, Ricky Bobby. Oh my God.
Huh.
You guys are too much. Well, you didn't win. That's the truth. But you still did something good for the rescue.
Hey, Two-Stroke Me, how you doing? Oh, glad you made it safe, though.
Well, you guys are gonna be ready for hitting the rackers.
Gotta do a show later, there, Paul.
You still gonna do the 11 o'clock show?
Yep.
That's our show. That's what we do.
Well, you might as well go all out, do the 11 o'clock, and then do a 3 o'clock in the morning show, and then a 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock, and then Roger can go on.
Oh,
You might as well do a marathon.
won't survive.
Hey, Kim, what you can do is tag team sleep.
Yeah,
You can sleep there, and then she'll slap you, and then she'll take a nap, and you.
I could slap you.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can slap me.
I could slap you.
Oh, it's okay.
Well, I want to see when you punch him in the throat is what you said you were going to do to him.
Oh, you're such a shit disturber.
Sorry.
No, it's just, Roger, did she not say that on more than one occasion? Roger says, I'm not getting into it.
No. Catch you later is building a drone. Jump off says, Kim, why are you holding your head? You got
I
a
should.
headache or something?
Good, I am burnt.
He's tired. You can tell by his eyelids are half masked.
I hardly got any sleep last night because I was so stressed out over so much the flight and that, but that freaking customs.
Oh, they may take the drone parts. Not that Valerie's walking through some strange airport for over 1.5 miles, but that the drone parts may not get through.
You ever see that program they got on TV? What's it called, Roger, again? About the international airports and all that.
Well, it's Border Patrol.
Border Patrol or something like that. Man,
it wasn't like that at all.
No, you had machines.
Well, Val, when you got to Canada, did you walk up to anybody in the airport that was in uniform and say, "Hey, where's your horse? Don't all you guys ride horses?"
No, that was the Mountie. The guy had a hat like that, and I asked him if he was a Mountie that had the moose. He said no. Like he didn't even know what I was talking about, but you could tell he knew.
And he looked at Kim, and Kim says, "She's not with me. She's not with me."
Believe me, there was a lot of security around, though. I mean, they make it obvious the guy's dressed like a normal person. You can tell he's security.
Well, they heard Val was a dignitary was coming to town, and
that's right. I know. You know, when Kim complains about how much it was for me, you just think, yeah, you had to get up, get on a plane, miss the plane, get another plane, miss the plane, get on another plane, go to North Dakota, Fargo, then come back, get a hotel that costs twice as much as what it should. Oh, yeah. He had a rough time. I feel bad.
Well,
oh, right. That was me.
Well, what worried me is when you said you wanted to talk to the pilot about you flying to make up time, and I'm thinking all of that bark that's going to be from ceiling to floor in that
No,
plane.
once you do acro, you can fly. That's what I hear.
It's gonna be interesting, Kim. I'll tell you that.
And now I'm so tired. I gotta keep my eyeballs open.
Well, now you got me doing it. I'm getting tired too. And
Sorry,
poor
guys.
Roger's sitting there going, why am I here? I could be taking a grandpa down.
I know. Destination. I said, no, that was me who went through all that, not him. And his fear of a drone part.
Catch you later. Customs didn't take anything. In fact, There's basically no people. It was a machine. You had to answer questions to a machine.
Yeah.
I do better with machines.
Where's Robert tonight?
I told him all about Mark and coming over the border. The machine was very understanding.
Usually it's a bunch of people and they search your bags, but this was like some kind of weird machine. You answered questions.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm going to start doing that too.
We may go off in 15. I don't know if Roger, if you want to go on and take over, but I am just yawning to beat the band. I don't know that I'm going to be able to keep my eyes open much longer, so I need another nap. And then
So what that means is Roger will be on at 11. Val will come on in her nightgown and say hello everybody, and then she'll say bye everybody.
so we'll come on at 11, but I have 2 things I have to do. I got to go get Kansas soda, but I don't know where yet. And I have to get a Tim Hortons.
Oh man, they're not just right around the corner from there.
Yeah, they are.
Like, ow.
And I know if somehow Timbits get involved, that Roger will take me, because see, that's me.
Yeah, you already got your box of Timbits. You walked in the store all by yourself, and you got your.
And I
coffee
said
and your
Timbits, and you know what, the game's little team thing, we gave it to Roger. But he wants a bigger one, I can tell.
Roger, how far is it to go to Tim Hortons from where you are?
20 minutes.
So that's almost,
I
by the
just-
time you order and get back in the car, that's an hour trip. And if you get off at 8 o'clock, that's an hour trip. That makes 9 o'clock. And then, so then you've only got a couple of hours before you got to go on again.
We have a huge container of Tim Hortons downstairs.
Yeah, but we don't have cream.
Val says it's not the
I'll
same.
go buy cream.
It's not the same, right, Val?
The coffee, if you don't use cream, is not the same. It's okay, and I appreciate it, but it's not the same. And they have a little store next to, I know, Destination. They have a little store right next to Tim Hortons.
Ooh. So it
And
sounds,
I know
sounds-
Roger loves his cappuccinos, which I'm going to buy
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he's going to want to take me.
That sounds like a trip to me, Roger.
Yeah.
Did you know you were, did you know you were,
Carnival and get some salad and all that too. So
yeah, tonight.
That-
not tonight.
Well, that's what Val's talking about tonight.
You stepped in it, Raj. You stepped in it.
Uh-huh.
I have to babysit Roxy, so I'm safe.
Taking Roxy with us.
Well, by the time we get off here, the Carnival's gonna be closed anyway.
No, we're going to be off in 10 minutes. We're getting off early tonight. Sorry, guys. If you know, I don't want to just keep you on to do 2 hours if I don't have it in me, and I don't.
Yeah. And you don't have it in you. I would say you can go off anytime, Val, if you're on a mission. You know, everybody will understand that you've flown a long ways to go to Tim Hortons.
I know. That's all I'm saying, Roger.
Rigor mortis.
Hey, Rick and Mortis. So, guys, Swiftfox, how you doing?
Everybody in the chat, I'm going to say goodbye and let them say goodbye
You
so they can
are?
go to Tim Hortons. Roger, you drive careful now.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Everybody
I love
in
you,
the chat,
Paul.
bye. Love you guys. And get your butt to Tim Hortons. Bye.
So guys, actually, we are going to go off now, but I want to let you know we'll be on 11 o'clock, which is our regular show, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys then. And I hope you'll be there. Look for us on Val's Life at 11 o'clock tonight. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. I do appreciate it, and I wish I wasn't so out of it tonight. Okay. Love you
bye,
guys.
everybody.
Bye, everyone.